Hi, I would like to basically go over the value of registering at a carrier's website. And I have several of my clients that are with United Healthcare, but this can be true with any carrier. I'm going to just demonstrate with United Healthcare. When you go to a website, you even have value before you actually get registered. And so I'm going to share my screen with you. And I am going to go into let's see what I've got. I'm going to hit share, and I'm going to go into. So for those of you who are not with United Healthcare or with United Healthcare, but have not registered, you'll notice that I have come to, and I call it, the way I came to this is myuhc.com. Now I did that. Notice it when I did that, I did it backwards. www.myuhc.com. And when I did that, it's giving me a challenge. www.myuhc.com. And it switched it automatically to member.uhc.com. So before I even register, because this is where I would either register or I'd sign in. Before I even register on this website, I can find important information like finding providers, whether they're primary care or specialists. I'll go in and show you what that looks like. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the site, but if I wanted to find out the medical directory, the dental, the vision directory, and let's just say I want to do the medical directory. I'm going to come into Medicare plans. I'm going to put my zip code. And then if I know the name of the plan that I'm on, and we're just going to do 2023 for now. If I know the name of the plan I'm on, this year I happen to be on the Plan 1 AARP choice plan. Then now I can choose, do I want to find it by care and condition? Do I want to get it by services and treatment? How about hospital? Maybe I want to know if City of Hope is on this list or a particular doctor. This is where I find that information at. Okay. I can go back. I'm going to come back to the original screen. I can do the same for finding a dentist, for finding a vision provider, and for finding a pharmacy before I even get into the website. But I have registered on this site, so I'm going to go ahead and click on sign in. And you'll notice that for me, it comes into this screen. And I'm going to sign in because I've already created my username and my password. And then it will come up with a whole menu of information up front. Since this is for me, it's gathering my information for next year. Okay, I just want to go over what I can find at the screen. And if I click on home for the screen, it's going to give me a lot of my own information. For example, it's going to give me what the plan covers, my member ID. It's going to give me prescriptions and doctors I've gone to. It's going to give me resourceful information. Let me just kind of go through this. So if I want to find care, I can look up primary care physicians. It already knows the plan I'm on. Medical specialist, behavioral health specialist, dental care, vision care. And then if I've saved providers, it will show me that. Under claims, I can see my claims. I can see the explanation of benefits and the spending and cost summary. Under coverages, if I had misplaced or I don't have the documents that I originally had, I can get plan summary documents, plan documents and other resources. And then, of course, because we're at this time of year, I can prepare for next year through this. And also, I can use the U-Card. Everybody who's on United Healthcare knows they have a U-Card. I can go to the U-Card hub. My particular plan has a premium payments that have to be paid. And so this tells me that I've got a bill due on coming up 11/1. Okay. And it's for $48, and it's for my Medicare PPO plan. Then also I've got pharmacies and prescriptions. So I can have a list and see my medicines. I can see where they are in the status bar. For me in particular, I get my medicines because they're all ones I have to take every day. I have done mail order. Okay. So I get 100-day supply. The drugs are delivered directly to my door, my house. And then, of course, I can do the prescription lookup. If the new drugs I'm taking, I can find out what those co-pays are going to be, or I can find a pharmacy that'll accept my insurance. On health and wellness, I can go to my health and wellness site to see particular items that can help promote my health and wellness. Rewards. A lot of people with United Healthcare don't realize that, geez, if I exercise at least 10 days of the month for at least 30 minutes a day, that they'll actually give me $10. I mean, I realize it's no big deal, but that's $120 that you won't have for a year that you otherwise would. If I am interested in being fit, and this may be a good place to go see an item, this will take me to my code number that I can use and go into any clubs that are available. And in my area, that can be 24-hour fitness, LA Fitness, it can be YMCA, it can be any number of plans. And so if I print this code out, I take it to the club and put that code in, it will show that I am eligible for that particular club, and I can go in without having to pay anything. Also, I can go to my fitness dashboard. I can find online fitness that I can get. I can use it to get social. And this one I think is really, really important. I can also get involved with the brain health. You know, being able to have brain games and exercise your brain becomes very, very important. We know many people who, because they're not properly exercising their brains, that they're having trouble with their memory, and we certainly want to make sure that that is not you. And then, of course, I can do a health assessment each year that will help me, gives that information to my doctors so that my doctors know where I'm at, what I'm thinking in terms of my health care, and how they can best serve me. So I hope that this is helpful for you. Everybody has a website through their carrier that they can use. And here's the thing I think of. You know, I would hate for you to get down to the end of the year and for me to have the knowledge that you have a benefit that you didn't know you had. So you certainly can call me at any time, but being registered on a website and being able to go there on an occasional basis is a good way to make sure that you're getting all of the value out of the plan that the plan's putting forward for you to partake of. All right. Thanks for listening, and good luck and success into utilizing your plan to its fullest.